Hello, this is Michael Rosario with inspiredtoeducate.net. Just wanted to bring you a quick introduction to a few demos showing HTML5 data visualizations. This is a really exciting topic for me because I think it's interesting to think about how we suffer from information overload. Whether we're leaders or in business, we're trying to get more insight and make decisions faster, and the information just keeps getting bigger and bigger. What do we do about that? So we're human beings equipped with this thing called vision, and fortunately, we're really wired well to find patterns in information. So in this ASCII art, if we step back a little bit and look, you can kind of see a face. And that would be really hard for a computer to do that, but it's natural for us. So as we design systems in the future, how do we design it so it's easier for us to make pictures out of our data so that we can use that natural capability to find patterns and make smarter decisions faster? There's a research area really devoted to this discourse called analytics. And step one of it is just gathering data. It might be from your big data sources, but a good system would allow you to focus the data, filter it, visualize the data. Hopefully you learn something and repeat the process as required to make decisions. Most of the demos I'm going to show you here are leverage a feature called the canvas tag in HTML5. And that's a little sample of what the code looks like for just drawing a quick rectangle. This first sample I'm going to show you from d3gs.org is a simple network diagram. It's very well done the way they constructed it. The JavaScript is very approachable, and I can imagine you could use something like this in visualizing Twitter followers or something like that. This next visualization shows the work of one programmer and kind of what projects he's worked on GitHub. And you can kind of see this time span over time, and just really well crafted mouse overs, very playful the way that it's all put together. Now, let's say you're a programmer and you just want to get a quick dose of programming visualizations. Google has a resource called the Code Playground. Check it out. So we have a quick visualization of making a map here. But again, just check out d3gs.org for all the great visualizations that they offer on that site. That gives you a pretty impactful example of what I'm kind of talking about of the capability of browser-based visualization. So let's say you're a blogger, you're wanting to make a point with data. You're trying to convince your audience with data. Tableau Public is an excellent tool for you. Great education materials can be found there. Can't recommend it enough. And back to our programmer audience, if you are interested in learning more about the Canvas tag, check out w3schools.com. And they have a number of tutorials that you can check out and very digestible code examples. Lots of visualizations also depend upon scalable vector graphics as well. Again, I would refer you to w3schools.com, and they have some great code examples for you to check out. Just opening the paper, you know that we have lots of challenging problems to face. So I would contend that our call as data analysts and programmers is to find what's right in the world through data and what can be improved. Let's make a picture out of it and gain more insight, make smarter decisions, and ask better questions. And I hope this brief introduction to visual analysis using HTML5 serves you well. Wish you the best.